Welcome back to Magic Round as we continue our quest into the afternoon as the Rabbitohs look to take on these Canberra Raiders here. And finally, we have the other jerseys in honor of Jack Whiten. No, not Jack Whiten. Jai Arrow, sorry, and his unfortunate illness. The Rabbits will wear a whiteout jersey, and the Raiders will wear their alternate jersey this game with that nice green. It will be interesting to see how these two teams line up this afternoon. Here come the bunnies out of the sheds. Not a massive packed crowd. But we're in for a good game this afternoon of both teams coming off a loss this week. Looking to improve after the Raiders fumbled a win against the Dragons, and the Rabbits just weren't able to pull a comeback off against the Penrith Panthers. Apologies, I was meant to get another commentator in for this game, but it is not. But for Gyro, the teams will kick off. It's Tom Starling to hand it off. Josh Papali. No, not Josh, it's Josh Papali.
Help there, tackle one.
Now it's Tom Starling to Corey Horsburgh.
No, that's two.
I'm quickly just going to check something, and yes, we do. But also, let's just take a quick look at these jerseys. Of all the sponsors have been whited out, of nothing needed. The only thing that's needed in color right now is Arrow. And now that we have these jerseys, we will see a lot of them used over time. We might have a second Anzac round to use up all the jerseys that never got used.
That's four.
Now it is Corey Horsburgh.
Help there, that's five.
Now, Ethan Strange kicks on last. It's going to be Alex Johnston to field it. Johnston taken down there.
Help one.
Now Jack Gray gets around one. Gets a good offload to Cam Murray.
Help there,
Don't expect to see
tackle
many points throughout this game. Nope, 6 again. Raiders give away
two. Help,
an
that's
early
zero.
lead drop. It's Lachlan Hubner.
Help there, that's one.
Mambuzelos, Jaden Sullivan.
Help, second tackle. Help there,
Now
three.
put down there.
Help, fourth tackle.
It is Mambuzelos to Cam Murray. Cam Murray gets out to Keon. Keon in space.
Help there, five.
Rabbits, good positioning. Walker prepared. It's a good kick. It's going to no one. What? Good play there from the... apologies.
Help there,
My commentary is a little out of whack for this game, but I'll try my best to keep up. Papali'i.
help, tackle three.
And yes, can we get a couple for Jai's in chat? In honor for Jairo this round. Seb Chris puts in a kick. What's the call there? Johnston's knocked it out. The Rabbits will get the ball back. That is a interesting way to call those
Help, that's one.
for these games. But now we have Mambuzelos out wide. It's Latrell Mitchell, tries to get around a couple.
That's two.
Rabbits spreading it for Feeder in space. He's knocked over one for Feeder. He's going to get it to Jack Whiten too. The Rabbits, they're in space. Jack Whiten will score. What a try, Jack Whiten. That's a football try. That's brilliant stuff from the Rabbitohs. End-to-end footy from one side to the other. The Raiders couldn't stop Jack Whiten. As Latrell Mitchell from right in front will take the shot. But for Feeder, big impact there. Conversion made. The Bunnies are on the board first. Now put down Keon. Rabbits have been dangerous on this left-hand side. Here's David Feeder again. Of reports heading into this game, people said that David Feeder probably was going to be a big threat towards this Raiders outfit. They needed to find a way to shut him down. Keon only proving an extra issue on this side. Now David once again. He's up against Hudson Young too. Jed Stewart on the kick return now. Good run up. Put down there.
That's one. No, that's two.
Tarpane throws an offload, gets it to Hoskins, who just came back from injury. Welcome back, Zach Hoskins. Oh, Tarpane stopped there after that big run. That's a little disappointing now. Starling heads into Sanders. Sanders to Weeks. Weeks will get it to Jed Stewart. Corey Horsburgh chucks in a kick towards the far end, and it's going to be Alex Johnston. Johnston already breaking his record this year, and he's succeeded it by a couple tries now. Here's Tallis Duncan. Tallis Duncan broke through the line, doing his job. Mamuzelos. They go Hubner. Dry Gray gives it Johnston a chance. Johnston in space. Do the Raiders have him? Johnston's too quick. And the Raiders have dropped two. The Bunnies looking strong this afternoon. We're on the 7th minute and we're on the 12th. They're putting on a good performance for Gyro, who is present at the game, hopefully. I think he is. We can't do a ceremony here like other places, but we do, in the name of Gyro, put the jersey on. Now, Lachlan Hubner. Off the back fence. Tries to go through the middle. Raiders need some momentum. Put down there. Raiders. Are they prepared on this side again? Savage has to be ready. It's not. It's Weeks makes the tackle. Sullivan back inside. It's going to be a forward pass. That's an error from the Bunnies. They had a couple of those last week, but Raiders now, and a good opportunity is Horsburgh sends it to Weeks. Weeks through the middle. The forwards won't get to him. And the Raiders will bounce back with their own set of points.
That's a try.
Kyle Weeks converts his own try, puts his team back on the scoreboard. As now, Latrell Mitchell on the tee for the first time tonight, giving it back. I think he'll do it at half time, but he hasn't yet. But 12-6 apiece. Rabbits lead as here's Strange handing it off to Josh Papali'i. I keep trying to say Joash because it's funny to say.
No, that's one.
Now it's Starling, Strange, Young in some space.
Help there, 2.
Strange. Well, Corey Horsburgh has been strong through the middle.
No, third tackle. Help there, tackle 4.
Chris will hand it to Josh Papali'i into Savage. Savage around a couple.
No, to the last.
Strange puts it a good kick. Will it find Tough? No, it finds Campbell Graham.
Help there, first tackle.
Oh, Keon once again breaking to the line.
No, second tackle.
Now it's Jaden Sullivan. Probably won't keep that spot for too long,
Help
Jaden
there,
Sullivan.
tackle 3.
Of possibly he's fighting for it with Jamie Humphries. Here's Alex Johnston again.
No, that's 4. Help there, tackle 5.
Jaden Sullivan. Jed Stewart around 2. He's tackled there.
tackle 1.
Tackled well.
Help there, that's 2.
Now Jed Stewart again. Rabbits hold firm.
No, that's 3. Help there, 4.
Got Gray on the kick return.
No, that's 1. Help
Now
there,
Keon
second
put down there.
tackle.
Rabbits set up on their right hand side. And now they go wide. It's Walker. Walker back inside to Cam Murray.
No, 3.
Mamazolas plays it. It's back to Walker.
Help there, that's 4.
It's gone off the back of a player. David Peter has dropped it. Hudson Young capitalizes.
No, tackle 1.
Zach Hoskins doesn't toss it wide. Chris was ready.
Help there, that's 2.
Hoskins, Strange, Weeks. Savage drives forward. That's third. Raiders in a good position.
Help there, tackle 4.
Strange, they'll go Weeks. He'll try and sneak through. Doesn't try and pass it off that type of play. It's a bomb pressure put on him. Oh! Chris in the corner will score off the back. The Raiders get it back. And Sebastian Chris will get over for the second try for Canberra. Chris got it back and Latrell Mitchell couldn't get a hold of him. The little man on big man. Raiders are either going to tie up the game or Kyle Weeks has got a certainly good boot on him. He could tie this up. It was predicted that these two teams would probably have a close contest. He doesn't get it, Weeks. Conversion failed. That'll be 10-12. Rabbits lead. Here's Latrell Mitchell. Getting it under the boot. Weeks will hand it off to Simi Sasangi.
Help there. First tackle. Help. Second tackle.
Now Sanders.
Help there. Third tackle.
It's now Tom Starling. Corey Horsbrook doesn't toss it. He is not a ball-playing middle, really, Corey Horsbrook, but he's proven himself in... Oh, that's a mistake. Adam Elliott capitalizes on said mistake. Now the Bunnies will go to work.
Help. That's 2.
Pete Mamouzelos had a dummy half. Doesn't get far. There's Latrell. Latrell tosses out to Gray. Gray finds Johnston. Johnston finds Savage, and Savage holds him up. Now, here's Mamouzelos. Sullivan inside to Tallis Duncan. Tallis Duncan gives it back to Mamouzelos. Mamouzelos is held up. The Raiders' defense holding strong. It's a deep kick in goal. Deep kick. And the Raiders are going to come and get him.
Help there. 1.
Now, Mamouzelos, Cody Walker. It's Cameron Murray.
Help. 2.
Mamouzelos gives it off to Walker. Walker gives it to Fafita.
Help there. Tackle 3.
Walker likes to go himself a lot, but doesn't quite get down. Sanders, good tackle. And Mamouzelos will sneak in with a cheeky dummy. 1 or 2. He gets it down. Bunnies extend their lead. As there you go, it's now 18-10. Lead by 8. The Bunnies still look strong, so the stronger team so far. As now back on the fence, so Adam Elliott coming off. 11 to go left in the half. Jaden Sullivan gets a play there.
That's 2.
Oh, this could be a big win for the Bunnies if they can get it this afternoon, or go on to David Fafita. Puts himself in another good position.
Help there. That's 3. Help. That's 4.
Now, Mamouzelos. He's played well at a dummy half. He's taken a fair bit more runs this afternoon.
To the last.
As now, it's Jaden Sullivan. It's Savage to take it on the full. He beats Latrell. He beats Duncan. Sullivan's there to make up the tackle. And now Chris gets a quick play of the ball. Weeks caught there. Good tackle. They find Savage. He gets a good running start, pumping them legs. Oh, knock on. Tom Starling drops it in a horrible position. The Raiders tried to go short side.
Here.
Doesn't quite work out for him. Here's the Raiders' defense.
Help there. Tackle one.
Hold up strong that time on the scrum. Now it's Mamuzelos. They go wide to Murray. Murray to Jai Gray. Jai Gray had the trail on his inside if he needed it. Didn't take it. Sullivan. They'll go Duncan again. Duncan breaks one. Good offload. Murray for the line. Doesn't quite get there.
Help there. Third tackle.
Rabbits once again in a good spot. Jaden Sullivan can't get a pass away.
Help, 4.
And it's going to be Tallis Duncan for another one. The Rabbits tearing him to shreds so far in this first half. The gyro jersey definitely coming in handy. As now it'll be Latrell Mitchell. Strikes it, and he'll make it 24-10. 16-point lead. 14-point, no. Yes, 14. Now we get back underway. The Bunnies have been a massive threat into this game. I apologize for my horrible commentating for this one. But it's Jack White now. Walker finds his way up, takes the ruck. It's Jack White now. Cam Murray. Cam Murray gives it to Tola. Tola drives forward. Whiten once again in space. The fullback is there to stop him. Winks makes the tackle. Try Greg caught there in the middle.
Help there. Tackle 5.
There's still 45 minutes, 45 minutes left into the game, and both teams scoring points like it's fun.
Help 1.
Seen 4 tries already from the South Sydney Rabbitohs in the first half. Matty Nicholson.
Help there. 2.
Hudson Young, good run.
Help. Third tackle.
Weeks trying to
Tackle.
sidestep his way through the middle. Quite work out for him, as now Starling will take a run at a dummy half.
That's 5.
Good kick. Graham
Help there. Tackle
brings
1.
it back. Oh, Totola. Intercept Savage.
Help. That's 1.
Now Sasangi.
Help there.
It's a drive.
Second tackle.
Inside, he didn't give Weeks enough room to get that sidestep into the line. Now it'll be Sanders. Sanders out wide. Strange. Strange to Young. Young in room. He had Savage for the
Help there. That's
line.
4.
Didn't take it. Raiders still very much in this contest.
Help to the last.
Jason Strange gets a good kick, and they get a bat back again. They will. Jed Stewart for the line. Jed Stewart, it's a good tackle from Mamuzelos, and he'll save a try. Raiders relying on those bat backs to try and get points. Here's David just taking a hit up. 1 minute to go left till half time. Is now here's Murray
Help there. 2.
taking that hit up. David Fafita.
Held 3.
Amazelos. Walker. They'll get Gray. Gray's in space.
Held that. 4.
Pulled down there by Josh Papali'i. 25 seconds left. Sullivan to Luttrell. Johnston. 12 seconds they still have.
That's 5.
Raiders might get one run. Good kick. Murray. Goes to Savage. Savage on the kick return, and that will be half time. We will be right back. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. And we're back. No, neither team making subs at the moment. Oh, sorry for the pause, just making sure everything is working. Both teams liked their plan of Eddie Stewart and Sub Wayne making just some short messages. The Bunnies coach just wants to see more of what he did in the first half. Strong attack, but defense needs to, on those big bombs, they need to be a little bit better. Eddie wants to see more from his side. They got beat through the middle spot. They are very proud of themselves. They normally beat other teams, so they're a little bit disappointed there. As now Mamuzelos
Held that. Second tackle.
gets bought there. Talis Duncan.
Held. Third tackle.
Keon. It's going to be David.
Held that. Tackle 4.
Here's Sullivan for a kick. He's going to put Weeks on the treadmill. Gets him back to his own goal line. Is now Weeks. Weeks in space. He's going to get away for another length of the field try. That's going to be 100 meters. It's going to burst his stamina, but it's points.
That's a try.
Double for Kaya Weeks. Right in front, he will convert himself. 16-24. Now Latrell Mitchell. It's back underway. Is Tarpane. Rabbits will be disappointed leaking early points like that. Normally they're young. Juggles it a bit. Gets back into the grind of things. Now Sanders. They'll get it out to Zach Hoskins.
Tackle 3.
Tom Starling, good fan. He gets away from one.
Held that. 4.
It's gone to no one. David Fafita capitalizes. Bunnies in good field
Held
position.
1.
Sullivan trapped a little bit there.
Held that. 2.
Does well though, as now it's Mamuzelos. Walker. Whiten already scored one today.
Held. That's 3.
Lockie Hubner
Held that.
is
That's
held up.
4.
Mamuzelos finds the line. Good tackle though from Weeks. Does he
Hold on.
stop a
Let's check
try?
the area replay.
And I think he has. Mamuzelos drops it over the line for his
No try.
a attempted double. As now here goes Papali'i.
Held. Tackle 1.
It's gonna be Tom Starling. Strange. Weeks can't quite sneak through the line this time.
Held there. Second tackle.
Darling,
Held.
tarpening.
Tackle 3.
Oh, big shot. That was Lachlan Hubner on Tom Starling. Massive shot. Let's just go back and take a look at that one. Of Starling, tries to go to dummy half. He beats Mademoisellos, but he finds big Lockie Hubner. Once again, the Rabbits putting the Raiders under pressure, and it's an intercept. A poor pass inside will give the Raiders another set on their 40. That is now Strange. Strange back inside for Corey.
Held there. 2.
Ethan Strange.
Held. 3. Held there. Tackle 4. Held. Tackle 5.
It's now Seb Chris. Oh, Johnston around a couple. He scored length of the field try last half. Jaden Sullivan gets a good fend. Could have offloaded, doesn't
Held.
quite.
Tackle 2.
Hubner.
Held there. That's 3.
Now it's wide to Cam Murray.
Held. That's 4.
There's Keon. Keon gets a short ball to Fafita. Fafita in space. Fafita taking the line out again. Chris having to make another tackle. Now it's going to be Jaden Sullivan to kick for the corner. Savage around 1. He almost beats Gray.
Held. That's 1.
Oh, really quick.
Held there. That's 2. Held. 3. Held there. 4. Held. Tackle 5. That's advantage. Advantage. Knock off. Held there. 0 tackle.
Oh, it's going to be a drop ball. Both teams messing up a little bit in the handling area
Held. First tackle.
of now Cam Murray.
Held there. Tackle 2.
Put down there.
Held. That's 3.
Now Keon Kalumina-Tungi. Lachlan Hubner. Oh, Fafita. He's too good for Fafita.
Held there. Tackle 4.
Rabbits look eager this set. It's now Walker. Walker back inside for Cam Murray.
Held. That's 5.
Kicked wide. Hudson Young. The Raiders holding strong in defense,
Held there. Tackle 1.
but able to ward off the bunnies so far. Oh, we have a notification for
Held. 2.
the NRL of Origin prepared. Weeks in space. They will just get to him, the bunnies. They chase him down. They'll go out wide for Matt Timiko. Timiko, he's got to stay in. Campbell Graham will get to him. Oh, and there's Matt Galaxy.
Held there. 1.
Here's David Fafita making a run there. He just hitting up.
tackle.
Nope. Chris will get it back.
Held, first tackle. Held there, that's 2.
As Tarpany takes the run there. Still 25 to go, and there's only, what, 8 points the difference between the sides.
Held there, tackle 4. Held, tackle 5. Held there, that's 1.
And Sullivan will get it to Hubner. Hubner out to Johnston. The Bunnies will hold down the fort now. Jai Gray.
Held there, that's 3.
Put down in. Now Keon. They go wide. Brilliant ball. Cam Murray in space. And Savage is going to steal it.
Held there, first tackle.
Brilliant pass goes to waste as now Weeks gets back to work.
Held, second tackle. Held there, tackle 3.
Oh, Timoko hits his head. He has to regather it.
Held, tackle
Put
4.
down as that's fourth. 20 to go.
Held there, fifth
Oh, stay
round.
tuned. Also, coming for up to round 13, we will have a stream announcing the Origin selection for the 30-man squads on each side, and who will the 19 players be on field that will get to go and play. As now here's Talis Duncan.
Held there, tackle 2.
All the little players fighting for those spots of Laurie Daly and Billy Slater, both plenty of room.
Held, that's 3.
Yep, Walker.
Held
Double
there,
mix and
fourth
matching through the
tackle.
middle.
Held, that's 5.
As Jaden Sullivan. Oh, Jed Stewart almost snuck
Held there,
through.
that's 1.
Sanders sneaks through. What a ball. The Raiders playing some fancy footy. They've gotten a fair few, a bit of offloads in that
Held,
set.
that's 2.
Tom Starling, Tarpany.
Held there, 3.
Oh, here's Jed Stewart. He's around a couple. Raiders finally making up some yardage
Held,
late into this
tackle
half.
4.
It's a disappointing drop ball there.
Held there,
Not
fifth
really close
tackle.
enough to take an attacking kick. As there is Jai Gray. Oh, Jai Gray does well.
Held, tackle 1.
Here's Fafita. Fafita to Sam Elliott to the...
Held there, 2.
I can't think of a funny joke. Jaden Sullivan. Once again.
Held, that's 3.
Latrell Mitchell had no one to pass to. He kind of
Tackle.
caught it flat-footed. Tola will get running start from Adam Elliott again.
That's 5.
Raiders defend that set very well. 30 meters only in that set for the Bunnies. As Walker sends it downfield. In the hands of Savage.
Held there,
15 to
first
go.
tackle.
Strange if he could have found a gap there, but he does find the arms of Latrell Mitchell. Darling. Here's Matty Nicholson.
Tackle 4.
Young.
Help there. 5th tackle.
Here's Seb Chris, Ethan Strange. And Graham finally gets one over the top of Chris.
That's one.
He's been struggling a little bit with that. Walker. Gray caught there.
Help there. That's 2.
Here's David Fafita.
Help. 3rd tackle.
Once again, Rabbits just making small bits of meters, just trying to keep the Raiders down towards the middle of the field. But they only make, what, 23 meters in this set. 9 less than the last set of their losing meters at this point. Walker has to put in a good kick again. He's able to put it just where he did last time. As Raiders have to get back to work.
Help there. 1st tackle.
It's Papali'i. They'll give it to Sanders. Sanders to Tarpany. Tarpany to Jed Stewart. Jed Stewart in space. He can't shake off Gray. Here's Sanders.
Help there. Tackle 3.
10 minutes left in this game. Well, 11, but it's about to be 10. Here's Tarpany. Tarpany.
Help 4.
Hudson Young. Does he have an offload? He does not.
Help there. 5th tackle.
And it's a drop ball. Adam Elliott will pick it up.
Knock on.
Unfortunate knock on there.
1.
David Fafita.
Help there.
Tired,
That's
but
2.
they're doing the job.
Help 3.
Here is the Rabbits now. Taking a run out of dummy half again. Good tackle. Walker.
Help. Tackle 5.
Sullivan. Gets him a good position. As Weeks goes on the inside of Gray. Kyle Weeks is away. It's Alex Johnson in pursuit, and he's going to get a hat trick. Kyle Weeks has performed out of his mind this afternoon. His long field tries of his speed are just unmatched. Raiders not out of this game. Once again, a kick from right in front for himself, and he'll land it perfectly. But we're just going to quickly go back and admire the individual brilliance here from Kyle Weeks. In a position where the Bunnies had nothing in this game at the moment. Sullivan puts a kick in. Kyle Weeks puts it in, gets past Sullivan and Duncan, and then puts a left foot step on Jai Gray. Beats 3 Rabbits defenders in one swift motion, and could possibly go on to help them win this game. Because if they lose another one by 2, I think that either will be called devastating or a unfortunate likely turn of events. Zach Hoskins drives forward in his first game back. He has performed to the standards. Hudson Young getting a boost with him back now. Sanders. It's Tarpany. Tarpany.
Tackle 2.
The Rabbits have not been able to score points since halftime. Especially with how they were piling them on the Raiders once they got past 10. It's interesting to see how this has developed now. Hudson Young. Gray's got to put something down. It's 4th now. Slow play the ball. Tom Starling goes to Strange. It goes to no one. It's going to be a knock on. Strange has fumbled the ball. The Bunnies, golden opportunity to lock this game away. The Raiders defense will come to get Jai Gray. The Raiders have defended set after set so far. David Fafita.
Help there. Second tackle.
As now Mamuzelos. Walker. Gray. Gray around 2. Trying to get his own big moment in this game. He hasn't scored yet, I don't think. Here's Adam Elliott. That will be 4th.
Help there. That's 4.
Mamuzelos. He will be caught. He gets one fend. He doesn't get past the second defender. And Jai Gray tries to dig himself. Gets caught by Canberra. But it's where Canberra would want... It's where the Rabbitohs would want the Raiders. Down this end, 5 to go. If they want anything done this half, the Raiders, I'm curious after this tackle, if both teams have any subs they might want going into the late portion of this game. They still have some subs, yes. Of who can come on? Get Matora on. And then for Bunnies as well, we'll do them. They still have one interchange. That's good for them. They could use a fresh set of legs. And we're going to put... him here. And then we're going to wait for that to be done. And then we'll be back in a bit.
That's 2.
Bunnies coaches asking for some changes. Weeks, around a couple. Weeks almost makes a break.
Help 3.
And then we just have to quickly check on the Bunnies now, because they haven't made a sub yet. Sanders.
Help there. 4th tackle.
40-20 space. Jaden Brayley. Late into this game. Strange. Oh, Tallis Duncan will run off the field now. And then we're going to make a quick swap on the Bunnies because they've just pulled their player on. We're going to put Brendan Smith to lock.
Help there. Tackle 2.
Let Brendan Smith take down the middle just for a little bit. Jai Gray around 1.
Help 3rd tackle.
Some late changes, which coaches want, as now Brendan Smith will get it out to Jaden Sullivan.
Help there. 4.
Now it's Totola. Totola, good tackle.
Help, that's 5.
Only 27 meters in that set. The kick is good. Savage. Can he stay in? He will. Johnston can't pull him. As now he's Young to Matora. Matora knocks one over.
That's 2.
Strange to Tarpanay. He's fought so hard, Tarpanay. Hudson Young.
Help, that's 4.
There's only a minute to go, Canberra. They're going to try and get it to their Kyle Weeks.
Tackle 5.
There's only a minute left. I think the Bunnies, they're going to get the ball back at 50 seconds to go. Unless there is a big error.
Help, tackle 1.
The Bunnies, for Jairo, are probably going to get it done. Adam Elliott in space. He'll get it to Brendan Smith. Brendan Smith throws another one. For Fafita. The Bunnies are going to finish this game off in style. 13, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4. Adam Elliott's not done. And that will be the game. Bunnies survive the onslaught and the comeback from the Canberra Raiders. Both these teams tried their heart out. It was work of miraculous brilliance. Who's the man of the match? Kyle Weeks, 900 meters that game. He deserves it. He didn't look like he was tired. But that will be all for today's Magic Round games. Thank you all for watching, and we will be back tomorrow with the final 2 games. Just pulling them up on screen now as we'll just take a quick look before I head off. Final day of Magic Round will be the Brewers Broncos taking on the Newcastle Knights, 2 struggling teams that need a bit of a turnaround, and we have the current wooden spoon favourites, the Cowboys, taking on the Chooks. But that'll be for tomorrow. We'll see how that turns out tomorrow after both teams still in training or getting ready for that game. But for now, the Rabbits have got this done, and they might push themselves into the 8 now and might slide Canberra out with the double win. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Enjoy your night and enjoy Origin football.